What's good? How y'all doing? What's up, everybody? Great Saturday, clear weather, not a cloud in the sky. A little chilly when you're riding, when you're moving around. About 61 degrees. Cool, you know, like I said, cool air breeze. But it's sunny, so when I'm sitting still, the sun feels pretty nice. But as you can see from the title of this video, I'm going to talk about what was going on with my bike and what was kind of done to it. I'm not gonna have everything on the top of my head of what happened to it. Someone's leaking something. So in the description of this video, I will put everything that was done to this bike, because I do have like the paper at home, and I'll just look at it and type it in the comments. I mean the description of what was done to the bike. But my bike was going for about a month and a half. The main thing I was originally going in for was for my 7,500 mile service, and I was gonna ride to work one day. Bike didn't start. I was like, okay, something's going on. Thought it was the battery, so I bought a new battery for it. It wasn't the battery. I took some video clips of me trying to start it to see what was wrong with it. Sent it to my little MV group that I'm in, a little club I'm in. And they gave me, he was able to tell me, like, he would renew it away. Well, so I ended up putting in the chat with the group, the MV owners group that I'm in. And my mechanic was telling me, hey, it's probably either your relay or your stator motor, which I guess around 30,000 miles kind of only go out, I believe. Because honestly, you know, I think so, I'm not sure. And I was like, alright. So I was able to have my dad help me out, tow it to my shop while I get my bike worked on. And they did a quick diagnostics, but I think a few days later they called me and they let me know, like, hey, we did a diagnostic on it and you do need a new stator motor. I'm just telling myself, okay, that's fine, just do what you gotta do to get done. And also remember, this weight right here wasn't obviously it wasn't in the throttle, it was loose, because the rubber part that screws into the inside the actual handlebar or clip-on was gone, like ripped out. So he fixed that as well, which was nice. And pretty sure I mentioned in another video that my rear shock absorber had no oil in it. There was nothing in it, and it's because the seals broke, so it leaked all the oil out. So my bike was like super springy and bouncy. The rebound was bad. That if I hit a bump, it would launch me, like it would literally launch me out my seat every time. So I had to be very careful where I rode, what bumps I would hit. What took the longest was that they had ordered my rear shock absorber kit, because he helped pretty much build it in the shop itself instead of sending my shock to Race Tech to get done instead. And he did that, got the parts in, wrong parts, he had to order them again. Took another 2 weeks probably, and he had to work on that. So to get gritty to the nitty of what everything that happened to my bike is that I got my full service done, which is when they go through the whole entire bike. They lube and clean. They clean and lube and tension the chain out, spark plugs, oil change, fluids, valve adjustment. This is a single-sided swing-arm bike, so they do the rear hub and re-grease it. I cleaned out, re-grease it. They check for anything else. I pretty much inspect the rest of the bike, make sure there's no wires cut or damaged or anything like that. They also did my coolant as well. They check my brakes, obviously, to make sure those are working properly. I do have an issue with my rear brake, that if I click up, it kind of clicks in. They did tell me I can always replace it or just turn it off. Turn off the light for it. I just kind of use my front brake because it keeps my light on. So I could just unplug it so that it doesn't affect my tail light and have the tail light just used for my front. I use my rear brake a lot. I don't use my front that much unless I really have to. So for those of you that don't know, what else was done to it? And then I believe they did my throttle bodies. They did that, which I think it idles a little higher than usual, unless it's tripping. But I think it idles like a little higher, like 1 RPM higher than usual, which is fine. Because then if it starts to drop more over time, I know like my valve adjustment needs to get done eventually. And then everything else, I can't remember at the top of my head, but in the description I have everything listed that was done to this bike. Total cost of everything was $2,900, so a little over $2,900, which to me isn't that bad. It's under 3K. I wasn't complaining about it. That's fine with me. Now some of you will be like, dang, if I had, you know, Japanese bikes are way less than that for all the stuff you got done to it. Okay, it's a Japanese bike, of course. I don't have a Japanese bike right now. Keyword, right now. Like I said, I got a project coming that I will announce later when it happens. Just waiting for the right time to do it. So I got my bike back. They end up calling me, let me know once we get done. I got it a lot earlier than I was expecting, and I'm happy. Give me some habit, because it's right next to cycle gear anyways. I'm hungry, I'm eating my food. No turn signal, bro. I'm on a bike, bro. If I really felt butthurt about you getting over without a turn signal, I could easily caught up to you, but I don't care. There was one moment where I almost broke someone's mirror because I almost literally died. I didn't have my camera on because it was dead. I was so mad. I wanted to, I'm not keeping my mouth shut. It was more than just the mirror I was gonna break, put it that way. I was beyond pissed. Is just this lane that's making it like that. Like honestly, if I talk and like lift my body up, I won't be that bumpy. But it's just the lane that's just bumpy. If I got in the other 2 lanes over there, like over that way, it'll be a lot smoother. Well, hey guys, I'm almost out of work. Well, not work, almost at the food place I'm gonna get my food from. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video. I'm definitely gonna try and make some rides soon when the weather gets a little bit better. Definitely want to record more events and stuff like that, and ride with more people, get more people in my videos as well. But if you guys see me riding around or whatever, feel free to come by and say what's up, you know. I'm friendly. But anyways, enjoy the video. Catch y'all the next one. Peace.